What's up, everybody? Welcome to the PixelPlay Sidequest, your bonus content here on YouTube. My name is Adam, aka CS Radical, joined as always Chris, aka Jin and Chris, and we are here to do another top 5 and the best of the best top 5s we will ever have, because we're going to talk about the top 5 Mega Man games in the series. So you know what that means, boys? There's none. Thank you for joining us on this episode, and that's going to do it. Take care. Hope you guys like and subscribe.
Your hate of Mega Man just fuels me. It is so funny.
I was trying to think of what to do here. I already knew in advance because you're not here next week. So I'm looking at the list. Iconic moves was usually what we would have done after the last one. And I'm like, I really want to do a Guilty Gear list, but Chris doesn't fucking know it. So you know what? Fuck it. That's going to be next week when he's gone and I can do that myself. What the hell am I going to do after this? And I just see best games. I'm like, all right. What games could I do, or what series could I pull from? And my immediate shit-eating grin just showed up and been like, oh, we got to do a Mega Man list for this, just to really capitalize on that joke.
I can't believe it. Yeah.
For
I'm
context,
excited
if you're stumbling across this video and you have no idea what joke we're talking about, we did an episode, not last week, the week before, where we were talking about, games that everybody really likes and one of us doesn't. And I honestly am not a big fan of the OG Mega Man games, pretty much from all the numbered ones I'm still not even really the biggest fans of. So, but I basically just said it, look, I don't think the NES and Super Nintendo games are that good, and Chris just lost it.
Because Mega Man's one of my favorite series. Like, it's just been with me forever, and it's so good. I'm so excited that Mega Man's in Sonic Racing. Like, I just want all of it.
So it's going to be very funny when most of your games are going to be having trouble making the list because of my list.
Yes.
So for those unaccustomed to our top fives, the way that it works is we each give our top 5, and they each get a point rating. So if it's on our list for number 1, it gets 5 points. If it's on our list for number 5, it gets 1 point. And we add them all up at the end, and they get ranked. And if it requires us to make a tiebreaker, we just let Google coin flip, and usually Chris wins. So,
yeah. Don't know how, because I'm not even the one doing it.
Nope. I mean, we don't even show the coin flip. You could just be taking my word that I'm doing a bit this entire time. But
it's true.
My luck is that bad generally. It's why I don't gamble. So,
yeah.
So there's that. So since I am the actual connoisseur of Mega Man games, I'm going to go first.
Of course. Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be that hard to figure out what mine's going to be, because it is actually, I've talked so much about it. It is the original Mega Man Legends.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like the gimme for me.
Honestly, that was my number 3, and I'm not being gimmicky. I actually do think that game in that series, I mean, both of them, I guess, is really good. So that probably is going to take the top spot.
I'm just going to put it here preemptively, because the odds of anything else being in the spot is pretty low.
Yeah, it's pretty low. But it's also a fantastic game series. So even though you don't like Mega Man, I am glad you at least like Mega Man Legends.
Well, yeah, because it's not actually a normal Mega Man game. That's why it's good.
No, it's they're all good, Adam. They're all the triggeredness that I will have in this entire thing. But yeah, no, it is a really good one. So I'm glad you pick it.
All right. So what was your number 1 then?
My number 1 goes to Mega Man X. It's not actually one of the original series ones, which I'm sure some Mega Man diehard fans would be against it. But I just find Mega Man X, it was like taking the concept of Mega Man, and it only improved on it. Like, they didn't take anything away. It's still the idea of the different stages. Only music is improved. The enemies are improved. The look of it is improved. It's got like the cool dash, zeros introduced and everything. It's just like the same idea of the old Mega Man games, just in my opinion, just that slight bit of improvement that kind of goes on top of them. So
here's where the joke is. I couldn't really think of 5 games. So I did go with X as my number 5, because I'm like, I don't hate it as much as the rest of them.
I love how...
Also, the music is really fucking good in that game.
The music is really good. It is my favorite Mega Man music, except for Dr. Wily's stage on Mega Man 2. That's the only one that will be in my head for the rest
with
of my
the
life.
music from all the soundtracks that I've seen. It seems like most people seem to go, it's either going to be 2 or X. Like those seem to be the two soundtracks where most people seem to agree like that's where the best stuff came from.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, so good.
And Mega Man Legends, because everyone knows the Apple Market is the most addictive song in your brain.
That song is fantastic. That song is delightful, and I like to play it on like Saturday mornings. It's just like summer market. I don't know, happy time. I don't know how else to describe it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
no more shit games. We're going back to the real good stuff. And probably everything that's not going to be on your list. We are like, this might be the one game that's actually on both of our lists. Actually, no, Legends was on there. Never mind. Brain. Good job, Brain. You did good.
Good job.
My number 2 actually was Mega Man Battle Network, the original one for Game Boy Advance. I fucking love that series. I wish I played more of it, but I also was like super burned out on handheld games by the time that like we were maybe like 3 in there. Because I'm trying to think. I think they've done like 5 or 6 in total.
Yeah, they have. I actually do really like those as well, but I have not actually. I didn't have one on my list.
Yeah.
But I am happy that they would make it because they're actually really good, and I'm pretty sure they just came out with a collection too.
They did,
on consoles and Steam
or,
and stuff, which is
I think
awesome.
they did. They also did. What's the other series? Not Fire Force. Is it Fire Force? Hang on one sec.
Star Force.
Star Force. Thank you.
Yeah. Maybe
that was
that's the one that just came out that I was
Well, I know
thinking
they've done a Battle Network connection as well, because obviously here's the art, but
of. Yeah. Oh yeah, they've got 2 collections of them for Battle
probably
Network.
going to end up over here because I do have a lot of points on it. So, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Mega Man 2. I had to go with
Sense.
it. It's basically goes, Mega Man X is like the greatest one, and then Mega Man 2 is like right behind it. Mm-hmm. The two of them battle. Yeah, I just love Mega Man 2. The bosses, the music, the stages. Dr. Wily's Castle is like the greatest soundtrack ever. It actually used to be my voicemail. If you called my voicemail on my phone back in the early 2000s, it just played the Dr. Wily Castle theme from Mega Man 2.
Neato.
Yeah.
So you were
was
doing that
a
stuff
huge
before the
fan.
Nintendo clock, then?
Yeah, I'm way before the Nintendo clock. I basically invented the Nintendo clock.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love Mega Man 2. I just do.
Yeah, I did recently because I was trying to like maybe take another look at them again. And this is also why it was fresh in my brain when we did that episode. Is I tried to play Mega Man 2 again, and again it vibes really well, but it's just old Mega Man games are just fucking painful, man. They're meant to hurt you.
They are very hard. Me and my best friend growing up, Brent, we beat the game. And it was over an entire weekend because Mega Man had introduced the password system where you could actually save your progress using a ridiculous long list of random characters. But we actually were able to beat it, and it was an accomplishment and a half as like a 10 or 11-year-old beating that game because it was insanely hard. Insanely hard.
Absolutely, it was. Okay, so my number, because your 3 was already Legends, right?
My 3 was Legends, yeah, so
Okay.
I'm already covered of my first 3.
So the last shot that I have to put anything on this list is going to be Mega Man X Command Mission, the PS2 JRPG.
Oh, yes, I actually forgot about that one.
It was actually something that I was considering for PixelPlay AM. Actually, I never even thought to look. How long is how long to beat for this game? Let's take a look. I've never actually checked for it. Mega Man X Command Mission. 20 hours, okay. Well, that's like just breezing through the story. It can be anywhere between like 20 and 30 or 60, so it's quite a bit. Yeah, and I immediately backed off on that. I'm like, wait, PS2 JRPG? It's going to take me more than a couple of streams for that.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Adam. That one's actually going to get a bump from me because that's going to be my new number 5. I have forgot about that game, and I loved it. So I'm changing my number 5, so you're going to get an extra point from me for that one.
Well, it sounds like that's going to be our 3 to fight through. Wait, we have a 3-way tie for a coin flip. Oh, no, I don't know what to do.
Oh, no, I broke it.
That's a later problem. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
and
that
it's a
game
game
was
that I
so
really
good.
want to go back to because like I enjoyed it a lot because there was an age where like everything was getting a PS2 RPG. Jesus Christ, like everything was getting some sort of license. Like
Everything.
Inuyasha, for God's sakes, had a good one. So like just everything was kind of hidden on those. And of all things, like I've always found that like with the Mega Man series, especially around the PS1, PS2 era, that for whatever reason, if they just did something that was outside of what the normal Mega Man games are, because around this time too, they couldn't do anything with the number series. They were all bad.
Yeah.
So like
I hate you.
they tried Legends. No, I'm being honest. Like in this case, I'm actually being honest.
Oh,
like
yeah.
like once you got to the PS1, people really stopped liking the numbered series.
Oh yeah, they actually got bad. They I'm not gonna lie, as a Mega Man fan, like Mega Man X only exists until like X3 for me, and then
Yep,
after
that
it
and that
dies.
seems to be a lot of it with people. I've seen the cutscenes so many times of X4 and X5 that I'm like, that's embarrassing, guys.
Yeah, not good.
But like at that time, Mega Man Legends was also a thing on PS1. You had not too long from that, you had the Battle Network games. You had the Mega Man Zero games on handheld. There was also Rockman and Bass. Like they were doing other stuff with the series.
Yeah.
And they even came up with like, hey, let's just make a random PS2 JRPG, and it was fucking good too.
Yeah, it was good. I can't believe I forgot about that. That would have made my list for sure. Like it's in number 5 just because of the other ones. Like I
Yeah.
like Legends more and obviously that kind of stuff. But still, I'm so sad I actually forgot about that one.
Well, we're now in honorable mention territory because I don't think there's any way we can get anything with more points. So,
No, I doubt it.
what was your number 4?
My number 4 was Mega Man 9. That one where they came back with Mega Man 9 and 10. It was like a direct to digital back on like the PS3 and Xbox 360. Like they brought the series back. And it was such a good game to me because one, it actually is a good game. But two, it finally brought Mega Man, the original numbered series, back to being good. Because again, Mega Man, I think 8 did not like that. That was like the PlayStation 1 or whatever, not good. And 7 on the Super Nintendo was decent. Like I did like that one, but it kind of like was inferior to Mega Man X, and it was kind of on the same system with a similar graphic upgrade. 9 went all the way back to the NES, like first 6
Yeah,
Mega Man games, and I loved that. I absolutely
went back to
loved
being really
9.
hard too because I remember trying to play it.
It was really fucking hard. Yeah, I beat 9. I never beat 10. I couldn't. I don't remember why I stopped, but I had to give up on 10. It was sad.
And remind me, did you? Oh yeah, we moved your 5 because that was a command mission.
Command mission. Yeah, so that was my one and only honorable mention.
Yeah, my 5 obviously, like I said, was X, so that's why it's sitting in the number 2 slot. I had to do it. My number 4 is Mega Man Soccer, and I do actually don't say it like jokingly. Like I actually do like.
No,
that
that's
game
actually a
lot.
good game. Like I know it's part of the meme now and the joke, but it is. I've played that. My buddy had it, and it
But
was
yes,
a
I
lot
did
of
put
fun
Soccer
to play.
above X, guys. I know I'm not a real Mega Man Mega Man fan. I admit it. I'm the weeb that likes Legends and not much else.
Yeah.
Chris is the
So
actual
was that
Mega
your
Man
number
gamer,
4?
which is why I'm
Yeah.
torturing him by making sure almost none of his games are on the list.
Yeah, no, the fact that only one numbered Mega Man made it for the
No,
original series
X and 2 will be here.
Yeah, like you got the X series and the original
X is a
series,
number.
only one of each. True, but that would make it 10, and Mega Man 10 exists.
So
it's kind of like how
Mega
the
Man
Mega
10
Man
2,
games.
it's like Final Fantasy 10 2. It's a great game.
No, it's not. Capcom was fucking weird with this because they put the Mega Man games on Game Boy and they didn't know how to number them because they were based on the old games at first, kind of, and then they went their own way. They did Roman numerals. So you've got like Mega Man like Roman numeral 1, Mega Man Roman numeral 2. Like,
It's not
it got
Kingdom
so
Hearts
confusing.
level of craziness, though, Chris. It's fine.
No, not for
You've
sure.
you've played enough Kingdom Hearts games that this shouldn't phase you.
Mega Man 2.8 digital Mega Man.
Mega
Dream
Man
Drop.
X 2.8 under 358 under 2 days minus final chapter prologue.
.exe because it's a game about a robot. I don't
Right,
know.
that's
Yeah.
fair. We definitely had to add that part in. But yeah, no, soccer, honestly, for like it being just a stupid, like really terrible version of FIFA on Super Nintendo, it's not bad.
No, it's not. It actually is a lot of fun. I do think as for a spin-off game, They were obviously trying kind of what Mario was starting to do. You know, like
It was
Mario
more like
Kart
Tiny
and stuff.
Toons, like that. That everybody knows
Oh, yes.
the Tiny Toons games were doing way more on that.
That's actually true. That's very true. But yeah, like it actually, like I thought is a fantastic game. Like I actually want to go back and download that somewhere and play it because it is a lot of fun, especially if you've got a buddy over and you guys can switch controllers or both play or whatever. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I actually had it like in my list. It just didn't keep in the top. Well, now it would have been in 7th place because I did want to actually mention it because I did enjoy it. It's just a couple other games booted it. It was in 6th, but Command Mission, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we got a 3-way tie to deal with. So I'm going to run a number generator between 1 and 3. As of right now, I'm just going to go from left to right. So Command Mission will be 1, 2 will be 2. Ha, unintentional.
Nice.
And Battle Network will be 3. Whatever number generates there will be what gets the 3 spot, and then we will just run the number again for the other ones. So, okay, that makes me so upset.
What? I think we just saved the comment section though.
That's not as fun.
If Mega Man 2 ended up in 5th spot, oh, I could just see the comments. I could just see
that would have been the best though.
It would have been funny. It would have been funny, but yeah.
Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so disappointed. Why does Random Chance hate me? All right,
I don't know.
And then between the two, so Command Mission is 1, that's 2, and Command Mission goes all the way over.
Oh, got booted to the end. I mean, I could, if I was to actually try and pick my version of this list, probably put Battle Network just in front of Command Mission, maybe?
I mean, they're all good.
I don't know. Yeah, like, there's such a different style of game. It's really hard to pick.
I mean, let's be honest. People still aren't going to be happy with this one.
No, I feel
they're
like
going to be
there's
sitting
a
there
lot
being
of
like,
people-
"Really, guys?"
Yeah. Where's Mega Man 3? Where's X2? Where's 4? Where's X3? Just where's the first 6 Mega Man games?
I
and the
admitted
first
at the
3
very beginning
X
that I
games?
am not a true Mega Man fan.
Well, I am, and this list only partially hurts me. Actually, it doesn't hurt me. I
I was
kind
going
of
to say
like
this doesn't hurt that bad. Come on now.
No, it doesn't. Honestly, I feel like it almost this list turned out also into the like best of each version of Mega Man in a way. You've got
Well,
the
and that was the
Legends,
thing
the
too.
X,
Like,
the main.
I legitimately, if I actually wanted to be really unbiased, I would have thrown both Legends 1 and 2 in there. But to be fair, I also haven't played Legend 2 in so long that I don't remember it as much. So I'm like, I don't want to just throw it in for the sake of like it's the only other game that I knew. So I really sat there and thought about games that I played recently, and like I do enjoy a little bit about X. It's just again, it's those games are just like I consider them the same way that like I get why people like say Soulsborne games, and I'm just like, yeah, but I don't like failing over and over and over again. And that's what those games are designed to do. You're supposed to lose a lot.
Yeah,
That's what the passwords are
do.
for.
that's what the passwords are for.
And I'm like, but I like, only dying a couple of times before I learn stuff.
Yeah, you can pick. I mean, if you get really good at say Mega Man,
I don't
1,
want to get good, man.
then it translates to the other first 6 games at least.
It's okay. I'll just go.
Yeah.
I'll just go back to the games that actually like me. That's all.
Yeah. Also, Rush is key. Rush the dog is. I
That
love
is
him.
true. I'm surprised with Legends because the one thing I was worrying about when I was playing it on stream was I remember the first time I played through this game that I had a hard ass fucking time with oh my god, I forgot the final boss's name again. Google help.
Yeah, what is the final boss's name?
I
do not
really
remember
should
it
know.
all.
Juno, thank Jesus Christ. I literally finished this game like a month ago. How have I already forgotten? Game I think is apparently the best Mega Man game. Forget the final boss of it. Because he kicked my ass a lot in the OG. I think it was one of two things, honestly. I think either just I wasn't pattern recognizing as well as a kid, or I think I realized like the biggest thing that I need to do is make sure that I had the rapid fire on as much as possible.
Yeah.
Because I think I might have just focused on range and power the entire time. So this time around, I made sure that, like I had as much rapid fire as I could to really like run the shots at. I think that probably helped a lot too.
Yeah.
I think also I just kind of figured him out a little bit easier. Then I'm like, oh yeah, no, I played way more games. I've got timing down again. The only reason I was good at Sonic 3 as a kid is because I only played it like 2 billion times.
Yeah, that's how I got so good at it. Yeah, you just got to play it over and over and over.
So, final question. What do you think is the next random spin-off for Mega Man that they need to do?
A random one? I mean, okay, if any, I hope that Legends 3 one day becomes a thing, but
No. New thing.
New thing? I'd want a JRPG, kind of like Command Mission, but maybe with like literally the original Mega Man and like all of those characters like Proto Man, Dr. Light, Dr. Wily, all that kind of stuff. Either that. There was a kart racer, wasn't there already? I feel like that was a part of I think a part of one of those Mega Man collections. They had like, if not, then a kart racer would be kind of cool.
That would be neat. You could definitely do some fun vibes with the the maps on there. It'd almost be like a Tron racing game in some ways.
That would be cool. You're gonna pick like baseball or something.
No.
What do you want?
Trading card game.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually down for that. Like a deck builder of some sort.
Yeah, like a Slay the Spire sort of thing.
Oh yeah, Mega Man deck builder. Oh, I'm in.
Well, I know you're in.
Yeah,
I mean, other than that, I could have just said Mega Man Picross, and you'd be like, "Holy shit!"
First of all, that's already on my wish list. There is a like how the Konami one's coming.
Yeah.
I looked, and there's a Capcom one that's been there for a year that I didn't know about. So it's got Mega Man and Mega Man X and like Street Fighter.
Well,
characters
never mind.
I
can't create what's already there.
Yeah, like it's already on my wish list. I'm just waiting for the next sale on my Switch because it's literally only on the Switch. It's crazy.
All right, the true idea. Mega Man horror game. Because you try to play a Mega Man game, but then it just turns out you were playing soccer the whole time.
But I like soccer.
But for everybody else that's going to watch this video and be like, really? These guys, this is what they picked?
That's true.
I just want y'all to know, if you made it to the end of this video, it's just me. I'm the problem. Don't worry about the other guy. It's not his fault.
Me. No, I love Mega Man's 1 through 6, 9 and 10. I haven't played 11 yet, but X 1 to 3, Battle Network was cool, Command Mission was cool, Legends obviously needed a third one. What the hell?
Still, actually, at this point, I've settled for them not. I don't even know if I'd say remaking it, but remastering it so it looks real nice, and then just changing the controls so it's not, so the camera isn't just an absolute pile of shit.
The tanky kind of controls are the worst. Yeah,
like just modifying it so it's better. I mean, full on remake would be my obvious preference, but
that'd be so good. If anything needs a remake, that's definitely the one that needs it probably the most.
Yeah. Well, I think I've done enough damage to this series, so I'll take this one off the air here. So, hey, this is your chance to really comment below, guys. What did we miss? And I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of the mainline stuff, and that may even include other stuff. Like I don't think either of us have played anything in the Star Force series or anything. So like,
no, I never. Played
that's way to. So maybe those games are actually really good. I'm not a big handheld guy, so there's a lot that I miss from that era. But also like even some of the mainline stuff. Maybe like you can sit back and be like, guys, I don't think you understand how good Mega Man 6 is. None of you know. Like, if that's your deal, go put it in the comments below. But otherwise, you guys know the drill. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. And Linktree is in the description, which links to our Discord, all that fine stuff. So you can come down to the Discord and say, I'm here because Adam is the biggest piece of shit and needs to actually play more Mega Man games, to which I go, no, I don't.
Oh, God. Yeah, they're not for you. At that point, there's no way.
So that's going to do it. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this one, and take care. Bye-bye for now.